Hi guys, welcome to Digital Chapter series. This is Santanu Mukherjee. I am head of digital marketing in Indus Net Technologies. Uh, Today I'm live with some insights on marketing through technology. So at the end of the day, it's marketing, whether it is technology or traditional, whatever you can call it. But my answers to the questions will be specifically how we can leverage technology to get the best benefit from marketing.
So here's the first question. Is digital marketing necessary for branding or direct business?
See, this is a chicken and egg situation. Branding and sales both are important, and I feel that if a brand is actually can establish themselves as a trustworthy brand, the cost of acquisition comes down. So I feel you need to bifurcate your budget in an 80-20 ratio, where 80% you can invest on channelizing your marketing effort to get more and more sales, and 20% to build your brand. At the end of the day, people transact with a brand whom they trust, and the trust comes from whom they meet every day. So if you can appear in front of your audiences every day with some or the other offers, news, updates, and people start conversing with you, which is very much possible through digital media, I'm sure with the improvement in your brand image, your sales will be more and you can get a good number of revenue at a much lesser cost. So the cost per sale will come down.
My second question would be, is digital marketing at par with conventional marketing?
Conventional marketing and digital marketing, it's not wise to separate in that term. So at the end of it is marketing, and for me, digital marketing and traditional or conventional marketing goes hand in hand. So if you analyze the touch points, that when a brand can touch the life of people, you will find that both are equally important. For example, in the morning when you get up, you first pick up your mobile phone, and there if you see the digital ads in the different news portals, in Facebook, it's the digital marketing that is enabling the brand to reach to the audience. Next, you pick up the newspaper for the day, and there the traditional marketing comes handy. You leave to office, you see the billboards, again it's traditional marketing. You reach office, you open email, social media, you see the banner ads, you see the Gmail ads. Again, this is something that digital media helps you or enables you to reach your audience. And again, after your office, you go back home to watch TV, and then the ads that are shown in TV is a part of traditional media as well. So if you analyze your whole day, you will see at some point or the other, either digital media or traditional media is helpful to carry your brand or to help your product or service message to reach the audience. So for me, both are equally important, and you should have a total marketing budget and then divide how much percentage will go in conventional media and how much percentage will go in digital media.
Is it better to outsource digital marketing or have an in-house team to work on it?
Obviously, if you have an in-house team whom you can maintain, and you can actually guide that team to help you in digital marketing, you should go for it. But in my experience, or what I feel, it's not possible for someone to concentrate on the core business, on the core operations, and yet have a separate team of digital marketing to mentor them, to guide them, and to run the digital marketing for the product or service. So it's always better to outsource and have a control of that, whatever is happening, whatever the company, that the marketing agency is doing, with a very small and a core team in-house, because the core team actually helps you to understand the business, interact with the agency day-to-day basis to do the brainstorm and come out with the best of the campaigns. Also in digital marketing, we have plenty of different practices like SEO, social media, email marketing, paid ads, and it's not business wise viable to have all these separate skilled people to work in your company or organization where you are into a different field of business just for having a digital marketing team in-house. So you can outsource it comfortably to an agency whom you trust, whom you have seen who have done well for the other companies, because they have a pool of resources and they have a project manager who can get the best out of the team and deliver you the best of the results.
Should we do SEO and PPC simultaneously?
It's a call that you need to take depending on the situation, but okay, I feel you should do it simultaneously. First of all, if you are starting digital marketing, SEO will take time to show results. Sometimes 3 months or 4 months if you are practicing white hat ethical SEO, which you should. So this 3 to 4 months cannot go dry for you and you go on spending money and investing. AdWords or the paid ads will always help you to gain quick ranks, quick visitors, and then quick conversions. Now, once you start with your SEO efforts, if you start get the top order ranking in the Google's first page for the more relevant keywords, you start getting non-paid organic traffic. You can decrease the paid budget a bit, but I again suggest to run those parallelly so that for a particular relevant keyword, you are present both in the paid section and in the organic section. And if you appear twice in the Google's first page, the trust factor increases and the probability of getting more qualified visitors obviously increases.
How can you measure the success of social media marketing?
Now it's important what you term as success. In social media, according to me, it's a medium to connect your audience, emotionally, to connect, to understand what they need and to converse with them. So one important parameter to measure the success of the campaign is by the engagement ratio. That whether people are interacting with you, they are liking what you are posting, they are commenting, they are sharing, is something we call it, or we also call it a vanity matrix, and that can be a part of your social media success parameter. The other one is obviously the increase in sales and revenue and inquiry that you get from the referral traffic. So when you say referral traffic, it's the traffic which is sent to your website from the third-party sites, including the social sites like Facebook, Twitter, or other sites. So what happens is that once you start getting business from the traffic to your website, whose origin is from social media sites, you understand that your core matrices are working well, your strategy is working well. So the web conversions ad are working well. So combining these two matrices, you can definitely measure whether your social media strategy is working out or not.
How artificial intelligence is empowering digital marketers?
Artificial intelligence is the future. Now it's a good or a bad, ban or a boon, that time will tell. But at this point of time, it's impacting digital marketing strategy to a great extent. With bots coming as one of your friends who can help you, guide you, definitely there is opportunities and scope. So if you find different brands using bots in the chats, in the messengers, where you can place your inquiry, the bot is searching the web for you, fetching the best of the results for you. So you can optimize your strategy as per that. Now the VR gear has come in place. So they just taking you through the world of virtual reality and experiencing you something that you are dreaming of. So obviously you can combine those, because at the end of the day, it's the user experience that you are going to give, which and if the experience is good, the users are going to convert to your customers. So going forward, whenever you are planning for digital marketing strategy, keep this artificial intelligence in mind. And again, obviously it depends on the budget of the client. So if the client is ready to explore more, have a budget to spend, AI can obviously be considered.
In digital marketing journey, when should ORM come in?
ORM, or as in online reputation management, is something that if you are doing digital marketing or not, you should practice. Because with the brand name getting famous, there will be people who will not tell that good about you. Probably there will be some statements which can have a negative sentiment. So if those negative sentiments spread like wildfire, your brand may suffer. My advice will be never delete a negative comment. If it is posted in web, first try to go into deep and understand the justification that why someone has put such a negative comment, and then try to politely address, and if there is any corrective measure that needs to be taken from your end, get it done. But if you see that those comments are just as a part of a computer strategy, obviously you need to arrest those comments, because if it spreads, it will cause harm to a brand name. Apart from negative things, there are also some positive sentiments that float around your brand. Often you don't know it, you don't watch it, and you don't follow it. So what you need to do is, if you have an ORM software in place, you can follow those comments, and if it's a very positive sentiment, you can amplify it so that more people know. So we will trust. Again, I will go back to from where I have started, that people transact with a brand whom they trust. So it's a good way to improve trust, because it can serve as a testimonial.
What does digital success mean for you?
For me, digital success, if you speak of digital marketing, at the end of the day, it means what is the increase in revenue, what is the value I have brought on the table through digital, through technology. And one of the most important is, over a period of time, am I able to reduce the cost per acquisition or the cost per lead, and am I able to save my clients money and give my client a better output? Thanks, it was great, a nice experience to come and speak on one of my subject, which is very close to my heart. I hope I'll get an opportunity to come again and speak. In the meantime, if you have any query or any question, just put it in the comment section. I promise you I will answer and reply each of it. Thank you. See you again very soon.